Hello friends, so let's continue our adventure, and in this episode, initially I already knew that I will help my friend Tribune Ale Idolus. What's her problem? She suddenly appeared on our way and asked about help. So let's do it, and we can notice that she's really angry, and by the way, the dry trees behind her. So,
Ah, my comrade from Rustwall. What luck. I need your help once again. Do you hear the sounds of combat? The fight for Feldegard Keep already rages. When I learned of an impending attack, I raced to warn them. But I arrived too late.
so the keep is under attack.
Daedric forces seek to overwhelm the Legion cohort defending the keep. The legionaries here are capable, but there's something about this attack. We can't let the keep fall. I need to get inside and help them.
I get it. What's so important about this keep?
In addition to defending the major roads to the north and east, its proximity to the devastated area and the new forest make it integral to the protection of the Wheeled Heartland. What say you? Care to take a Legion commission and help me end this?
I will say that I'll join in Feldegard Keep's defense. How do we start?
We need to take stock of the situation before we head inside. Stumbling into a fight blindly never ends well. There's an overlook east of the keep. Locals usually run a small market there. We can get a good view of the keep from that location.
What have you been doing since the trouble at Rustwall State?
I tried to convince Count Calantius to assign more legionaries to guard Rustwall, but as the Legion is already stretched thin, he was only willing to send periodic patrols. Since then, I've been looking into the Recollection and their Daedra allies.
What do you know about the attacking forces?
I did a little scouting before you arrived and immediately ran into a squadron of Daedra. Shardborn Dremora from the looks of it, but other Daedra as well. Now I want to head to the Overlook and get a better view of the current situation.
Well, the Daedra again. Tell me about Feldegard Keep.
The Legion built the keep late in the First Era as part of Riemann Cyrodiil's initial Imperial expansion. It's seen quite a few battles over the centuries. Now we use it to protect the trade roads and to keep an eye on the new forest.
The trade roads are important, I agree. What we have? Eagle Rock Ruins nearby, by the way, but we'll check it later.
We need to take stock of the... Head to the Market Overlook. We'll take stock of the situation there.
We're certain to make this battle a short one.
what we should do here.
Damn, they breached the wall. Let's talk strategy, comrade.
Let's talk. But a few screenshots.
Damn! The Daedra have surrounded the keep and breached the fort's outer wall. The situation is worse than I thought. We need to get in there and help them.
Any idea how we get inside?
The legionaries barricaded the area past the breach. Can't go through there. There's a side entrance to the southwest. It's obscured by overgrowth, so there's a good chance it hasn't been noticed. We'll try that way. Then we find Commander Marion.
Who is Commander Marion?
Marion commands the troops stationed at Feldegard. He's stubborn, but has an excellent tactical mind. He'll know exactly how we can help once we get in there.
So, stubborn is not the worst quality of person. Let's go find a way into the keep.
The door is recessed between a gap and some rocks. I wouldn't call it a hidden entrance, but it's easy to miss if you don't know about it. I'll point it out. Once inside, we'll find Commander Marion. He'll tell us how we can help.
Tell me about Commander Marion again.
Tough as forged iron and sharp as a rapier. I've seen him devise amazing strategies and accomplish seemingly impossible tactics. He loves Colovia and will defend it with everything he's got. With him in charge, those Daedra are in for a fight. The door is recessed. The door is behind that gap in the rocks.
Yeah, I see. Come on.
The door is recessed.
Feldegard Keep.
We made it in easily enough, but that's just the beginning. Tracking down Commander Marion is our objective now. I don't know what we'll find inside, so stay alert.
Tell me about Commander Marion. Something new?
Tough as forged iron and sharp as a rapier.
No.
Stay alert while we look for Commander Marion.
We will return from that way. Okay.
Commander! They're climbing over the walls! We can't...
Tribune! Praise the gods, we can use your help.
He's up on the wall. How can we help, Commander?
Stendar's blood, it's good to see you. We need all the swords we can get. And anyone traveling with Tribune Alea is always welcome in a fight. Those Daedra are pummeling us. I need something done to hold them back.
What do you have in mind?
The most immediate threat is that they are slipping in all over the keep. I need to contain them in one spot if I'm going to bring my forces to bear. If we slow their progress and cut off their entry points, they'll regroup at the breach in the wall.
And what do you want us to do?
Since my soldiers are up to their ears in Daedra, you're gonna slow down the assault. Go around the keep and reset some traps that we planted. As you do that, burn the ropes those Daedra are using to climb over the walls.
Okay, I'll reset the traps and burn the ropes.
You'll have to cut down an enemy or two, no question. But your primary objective is to reset those traps and burn those ropes. My legionaries can handle the rest. After that, meet me in the main courtyard. If you have questions, make them quick.
Tell me about the attackers.
They are Daedra. They look funny, smell weird, and don't give a damn about dying. Call themselves Shardborn, but otherwise haven't made any demands. They want my keep. I'll bring every stone here down upon their heads before I let that happen.
How will resetting traps and burning ropes help exactly?
We need to cut off their access points and slow down their advance through the keep. Since they're using ropes to scale the walls, burning them is essential, and the traps should slow them down. With any luck, they'll regroup at the breach. You'll have to cut down an enemy or two, no question.
We have our orders. Reset the traps around the keep and burn those ropes. I have one more order. Take down as many Daedra as you can. Let's get to it.
Foothold trap.
That'll stop any Daedra. If they have legs.
They have... yes.
Careful! You need those hands to fight. Didn't even know Daedra could climb ropes.
Okay.
That's all of the traps. I hope they hurt. I hope this makes them mad. That's all the ropes I can see. Good work.
So let's run.
Commander, the ballista's destroyed. They'll breach the courtyard soon.
Blasted clever Daedra. Meet me in the courtyard.
We reset the traps and burn the ropes. That should slow the assault like Commander Marion planned. He wants us to meet him in the main courtyard. Let's get going. Let the Legionaries handle the Daedra. We need to reach the commander.
We'll guard this passage and fend off any Daedra. We are under strict orders not to let any Daedra through. I promise, not a single horned monster will get past us. We are under strict...
I trust Commander Marion with my life. If he says to stand here and hold back Daedra, that's exactly what I'll do. Let them come. I trust Commander Marion.
We reset the traps and... The courtyard is through those doors. We reset the trap.
Tribune, get that ballista in working order. Mercenary, you get the fun part.
I've served under Commander Marion for 10 years. He's tough on us, but I know he cares. The stronger we are, the more we can handle. I've served under Commander Marion.
Follow the commander's orders. He's gotten us out of worse situations than this.
I never wanted to join the Imperial Legion. My father forced me. Now look! I'm about to die from a Daedric blade. Some people see honor in dying from combat. I just see death.
At least he's honest. Any persons here? No.
No one will get past the gate. That I can promise. That barricade is strong and my blade is sharp. You just do whatever the commander orders, and we'll do the same.
I'll start repairing the ballista. Not my first time putting one of these weapons back together. Go talk to Commander Marion and find out what he wants you to do.
Okay.
We thought those barricades would hold longer. Those blasted Daedra broke through when our backs were turned and damaged our last ballista. My legionaries set up another barricade, but it may not last for long. That's where you come in, mercenary.
Well, tell me what you are thinking, Commander.
If the Daedra can't get close to the barricade, they can't knock it down. So we'll set it on fire. My legionaries already brought up oil. I need you to pour it over the barricade. Soak it well, then come back here.
And what happens then?
Tribune Alea will repair the ballista while you douse the barricade in oil. Once it's ready, launch a flaming bolt into the oil and set it ablaze. That should hold their advance and create a kill zone. After that, use the ballista at will.
Oil barricade, set barricade on fire, launch ballista bolts at Daedra. Got it.
I gave you an order, mercenary. Get to it. Grab that oil that's behind you first. I'll walk you through everything else.
You got me no order. Okay. Are you sure this plan will work?
No plan is ever certain. And we don't have time for maybes and whatabouts. I didn't become a commander in the Imperial Legion by second-guessing myself, and I won't be questioned by a hired mercenary. Now get to it. Grab that bucket of oil first. I gave you an order,
The commander gave you some critical tasks. You need to hurry. Don't worry about taking your eye off the enemy. I have your back, comrade.
So, what about dialogues? They are already cannot to talk. Can.
Follow the commander's orders. He's gotten us out of worse situations than...
Okay.
I've served under Commander.
Follow the commander's...
Now pour the oil around the barricades.
The commander gave you some critical...
Don't dawdle while carrying out my orders. We don't have much time before the Daedra regroup and attack. Get going, mercenary.
No one will get past the gate. That I can promise.
Tribune, take lookout. Mercenary, finish repairing the ballista. The parts are by the back wall.
Commander, I see 2 legionaries trapped outside the barricade.
That ballista has great range. When it's working, that is.
The commander gave you some...
Don't dawdle while carrying it. That did it! Now arm that ballista, target the oil, and set it ablaze. Don't dawdle while carrying out...
Like an old-fashioned Colovian skeever hunt. Take out every last one of those Daedra, comrade.
Okay.
That should hold them back. Now crush those Daedra! Don't dawdle while carrying...
No! We lost the legionary. Wipe out the Daedra before they break through!
Nice targeting, mercenary! Get ready for the next wave!
I hope.
We lost the legionary. There's too many Daedra.
Keep it up! I see another wave approaching!
I am keeping up. Oh.
That's it for the ballista. Tribune, look sharp.
Daedra emerging through the north door. With me, comrade.
Get down there and find out where they're coming from.
Comrade, you're with me.
Wait, please, I want to talk.
Follow Tribune Alea into the barracks. Find out where the Daedra are coming from. Go!
The smell of burning oil from the barricade makes me feel safe. Odd, huh? Go chase down those Daedra with Tribune Alea. We're all set here.
I don't know if you have Legion training, but that was good work with the ballista. It thinned out the Daedra forces exactly as planned.
Thank you, man.
Not sure I agree with the commander's strategy, but we're still alive. I guess that's something.
Well, you set my beautiful barricade on fire, but I guess that's part of the plan. I should start finding wood for the next one.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. It's not my fault. It was just order.
How many Daedra can there be? They seem endless. Follow Tribune Alea and hunt them down.
I will, I will. I promise.
You did it! That ballista crushed those Daedra! I actually feel a little safer now.
We crushed the Daedra's frontal assault and stopped them from getting past the barricade. But the ones who emerged from the barracks, where did they come from?
What's this part of the keep used for?
Living quarters. The barracks extend beneath the keep, and a dungeon is below that. I'm not sure how the Daedra could get in down there, but we should take a look. There's one more curious thing about this assault. Where's the Daedric commander?
Well...
This attack is much too coordinated to not have a leader. Find the commander, and maybe we can sever the head of this army. Let's search the barracks for another breach. And keep watch for any Daedra that looks to be in charge.
Okay, let's investigate the barracks.
I refuse to let Daedra take this keep, comrade. Let's hunt down the holding.
Yes, they are here.
How are the barracks crawling with Daedra? ballista storage. See that lift? It brings them up into the courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse to let...
Why'd they destroy the library? What are they looking for? Maybe money? Oh, I'm sorry, there is no one. There is nothing.
We're near the armory. Let's hope they haven't found it.
Great, I cannot jump. Is it the right way?
The armory's just through those doors. Be ready for anything. That must be their commander. Keep low.
Go! Take your forces and capture the keep. I will gather reinforcements in Miramore. As you command, Shard Marshal Vargas.
We need to talk, comrade.
Miramore.
I wondered when Shard Marshal Vargas would turn up again. I still owe her for Rustwall. And she has a new sword. Did you see how it opened a portal? Brought in reinforcements from someplace she called Miramore. We need to take that blade.
Yeah, I agree, but any thoughts on how to do that?
Usually I'd leap the railing and rush into battle, but who knows what else that blade can do. I'd rather not be turned into a mud crab or something. Let's split up. If we attack her from 2 sides, we'll split her focus. Then we can take her down.
Alright. Which way do you want me to go?
Go around the side to that gateway across from here. I'll distract the commander, then you attack and grab the blade. It's important we do this before she opens another portal. If reinforcements come through, we'll have a bigger fight on our hands.
Alright. Let's do this.
I could still leap this railing and rush her if you think that would work. No, let's stick with the plan I outlined. Once you're in position at the gateway, I'll distract the Shard Marshal. Let's do this.
Wait a moment. Any idea what Mirror Moor is?
Some Oblivion plane? Look, I know as much about Daedra as I do Magecraft, which is absolutely nothing. But I've heard these Shardborn mention the place. Maybe that's where they come from. We can ask her all about it after we take that blade. I could still leap this railing and rush her if you think that would...
Attack! You dare!
Oh. I'm sorry, Alea, but I need to check this area. Maybe there are journals, books, but after that, I am promising I will help you. No, there is nothing, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there is nothing. Come on, friends. Come to Mirror. Uh-huh. Like in space.
Give me that blade, Vargas! Take abolish her if you can, mortal! No! Kill them, my Shardborn! Recover Abolisher! The Shardborn are endless, mortal! More! I need more warriors!
called the Blade Abolisher. It's all yours, comrade.
Abolisher will be mine again, mortals. We shall definitely meet again.
Wow. Haha, great. I can say that this plan, one of the most beautiful, for me at least. It's great, friends. I don't know about your emotions and impressions, but even this small area, so beautiful. And this music, this atmosphere, really great. Just look at this. Great. I like it. Really like. And the music, so great, so great.
Perhaps I'll ask about the portal later. Right now, I want to know if the keep is secure.
You give the report, comrade. Remind me never to leap into strange portals again. Is it normal to feel queasy? It looks like Commander Marion wants to speak with us. You talk to him while I concentrate on not losing my lunch.
I can't thank you enough for saving me from those Daedra. When they came rushing down the hill, I thought I was a dead man. Then a ballista bolt landed right on top of them. Your targeting was impeccable.
What were you doing outside the barricade?
Legionary Larissus and I were sent to scout, try to get eyes on the enemy. We were on our way back when the Daedra attacked. I'm sure glad you were operating the ballista. Not sure if any of the legionaries could have cleared the field like you did. I can't thank you enough for seeing.
We'll get started on repairing the breach right away. It'll be some time before we have a main gate again, but we can build stronger barricades in the meantime. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate your efforts, mercenary.
No problem. What were you doing beyond the barricade?
Stentis and I were out scouting. We got caught out there when the Daedra swarmed toward the breach. If not for you and the ballista, our bodies would still be out there.
Someone else? No? No.
Remind me never...
The battle out here appears to be over, except for a few straggling Daedra. Are we in the clear? What did you find in the barracks? And how did you wind up emerging from a portal?
Well, the Daedra were using portals under the keep to bring in reinforcements. That path has been closed.
Portals under the keep?
Yes.
That's an unexpected tactic. But I'm glad you and the Tribune took care of it. Without reinforcements, the remaining Daedra shouldn't pose too much of a problem for my legionaries.
Yes, so Feldgard Keep is safe now?
As safe as can be expected. We are a military installation, after all. We'll wipe out the remaining Daedra, then begin rebuilding the keep. I expect Tribune Alea will want a final word or two with you before you go.
Do you think the Daedra will attack the keep again?
After this beating, who can say? Daedra don't behave in any rational way that I ever noticed. But we'll shore up the barricades, rebuild the wall. And there's always my tried and true methods. Fire and traps. Always go with proven tactics, I say.
I can't thank you enough for...
We'll get started on...
You didn't hesitate to leap through the portal after me. You do this sort of thing pretty regularly, don't you? Shard Marshal Vargas got away, though. That's on me. I swear I'll get her next time. But that place... The sky looked like cracked glass.
Yes, yes. Beautiful place. I heard Shard Marshal Vargas call it Mirrormoor.
Mirrormoor. What a desolate place. Did the Shardborn come from there? Maybe Baragon or Laramil can tell us more. We should also have them examine the blade. What did Vargas call it? Abolisher.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be alright if I took the sword to them?
Of course. Wait a moment, I need to check it in my inventory. Sorry. Abolisher. Quest item. This rusty, pitted blade is said to have been crafted by Baetia herself. Its edge can cut the veil between worlds.
You didn't hesitate to leap through the port. Mirrormoor.
Of course,
What a
take the
desolate
blade.
place. I'll help bury the dead and then take Abolisher to Skingrad. Maybe Laramil or Baragon can make sense of it. I want you to know I appreciate your help here, comrade. Take this and consider your commission with the Legion over. For now. A good officer gives credit where credit is due. You did good, comrade. Veldegard Keep needs to rebuild and do some cleanup, but we repelled an invasion and gained a valuable tool. Not bad for a day's work. If only I could shake this feeling.
Tell me about this feeling.
A sense that things are going to get worse before they get better. Recollection cultists prowling the region, Daedra boldly attacking the keep, magical blades that open portals as easily as I can open a door. Something bigger is coming. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right.
We still have some Daedra stragglers to round up, but my legionaries can handle them. Feel free to take 3 or 4 down on your way out, if you're so inclined. And mercenary, thank you.
You're welcome.
When Commander Marion looks relaxed, then you know we're safe. He seems quite pleased with you. That's rare, especially since you're a mercenary. I owe you a debt of gratitude for saving me with that ballista. I hope I can return the favor one day.
I owe you my life. I've seen what Daedra do to their enemies, but your skill with the ballista kept me alive. Thank you.
A good officer gives credit.
So... now I can continue the main quest, the main plot, but we will see this continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching.